In my school, we have 5-minute breaks in between our classes, and it usually takes me about 2 minutes to get to a class. But in those minuscule 2 minutes, I see at least 5 people wearing AirPods. But not just that, I've also noticed that everyone wears only one AirPod. I'm sorry for throwing you down, left AirPod. I promise I will never be mean to you again. And this is for good reason. Wearing only one AirPod ensures that you can listen to your music with one ear and hear the other person you could be talking to in another ear. But there's one thing that's bugged me about wearing one AirPod, and that's that you have to listen to music in mono audio. With 2 AirPods, you can listen to music in virtual Dolby Atmos, which is 8 separate streams of audio. But with one, well, you can only listen to music with one stream of audio. So when conversation awareness was announced, I was thrilled. Because now you would be able to talk to another person without having to lower your volume, pause your music, or change noise control modes. Just start talking and it does all the work for you. But conversation awareness isn't all that I made it out to be, and here's why. So the way that conversation awareness works is when my AirPods hear me speaking, it'll lower down the volume of my music and it'll turn my noise control mode to transparency so I can hear the other person just fine and I can talk to them while still being able to get that full virtual Dolby Atmos experience just in a quieter volume. But now the big issue with that is that conversation awareness only kicks in when it hears me talking. But if I've got both of my ears blocked and I'm surrounded by music and I'm in my own world, I'm rarely the one who's starting a conversation. And if another person tries calling my name, I am completely oblivious to that fact because I can't hear a thing in the outside world. And the only way I'd get conversation awareness to kick in is by saying, "Sorry, can you please repeat that?" or something along those lines. Now if it ended there, I'd say, "Yeah, I accept it, it's okay enough." But there's another problem. In louder environments like a school bus, even when conversation awareness has kicked in, your AirPods can't hear the other person talking. So what'll happen is when the other person is trying to speak to you, the volume of your AirPods will just shoot up back to its previous levels, and you can't hear anything again. And sometimes you'll have to do this little song and dance of trying to get conversation awareness to stay kicked in. And this can get pretty annoying. So with that being said, what do I advise? If you're someone who likes to wear one AirPod in public, keep it that way and keep conversation awareness turned off. But if you're someone who wants to wear 2 AirPods in public, like me, here's what I'd advise. For short-lived conversations, I think conversation awareness does the trick. But if you know you're going to talk to someone for an extended period of time, here's what I'd do in the moment. If you can use your phone for a couple of seconds, go to Control Center, hold on the AirPods platter, turn your noise control mode to transparency, turn off conversation awareness, and lower your volume. But if you only have access to your AirPods at the moment, hold one of the stems to activate transparency mode, then swipe down a few times on that stem to reduce your volume, and then invoke Siri and ask her to turn off conversation awareness. So yeah, this video was just meant to spread awareness. Get it? Like conversation. Okay, I'll stop. And yeah, I'm not enforcing any of my opinions on you. Do whatever you feel like doing. But I really hope that Apple can improve on conversation awareness in the coming years so that we can live the utopia that we all dreamed it to be. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you thought of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!